Right, here we are again. We're gonna start working on this Willys again. Try and get this engine out. Next, I'm gonna pull the starter out. There's a brace down there in the bottom. There's a wire that comes over. And then there's two bolts holding it in there. Let's see where there's that bolt. Down there. Here we go. Wow. Watch out with your long socket. That thing is stuck in there. I'll have to go back in to get it out. Watch out for that. These are all size 14, all four of these hex. All right, that was pretty easy. Got the starter out now. Now it's going to start getting complicated. So we're going to have to come over here and start getting the intake and exhaust and the fuel system off of here, which looks pretty complicated. There's the fuel line. Let's see. There's the exhaust. There's one bolt there. And a nut on this other side somewhere. There it is down there. And here's that linkage. Carburetor. And these bolts. There's one. There's another. There's some hidden up inside that hole right there. There's one back there. And the same on this other side. And there's this line right here. I'm not sure what it goes for. It goes down there. Hooks up right there. Not sure what it is, but it looks tender. So I suppose I'll go for the exhaust next. Down there. Get that unhooked. Right, here we are under the exhaust. If we look up there, I could see both the bolts for the exhaust. Now that one has a nut on the top. Definitely have to hold on to that. And then I don't see how it comes apart down here except for that clamp. So it might just be hanging down here pretty soon for a while. And this oil is still dripping out of this engine. After I picked it up, it shook everything loose again. All right, here we go.